I just parked in a hot spot. Let's see how long it takes to get an order. Look, if you have a 9 to 5, don't quit. Don't quit no matter what anyone tells you. Don't quit. I'm still recovering from sickness. It's been a month. I've been sick since Thanksgiving. So I'm currently logged into DoorDash and Uber Eats. What's up, Lefty? How are you doing? Currently DoorDashing or trying to DoorDash. I'm parked in a hot spot. Let's see how long it takes. So this is frozen and you don't want to see how YouTube froze your face. Screenshot it and send it to me on Discord. I want to see. You just thawed. Never mind. Yeah, I think it froze because I went to check the apps. I'm currently logged into Uber Eats and DoorDash. That guy walked really close to my car. Yeah, if anyone ever tells you that DoorDashing is a good side hustle, they're liars. I was on here from like 12 p.m. to like 5 p.m. the other day, and I only made $37. Whereas when I had my job, I was making like 150 a day. Incoming? Okay, are you sending it to me? All right, I'm gonna leave the stream for a second to go look at the picture. Pancakes. I hate that it doesn't have your usernames anymore. It's the link thingy because I don't know everybody's names. How was your Christmas? My Christmas was good. Spent it with my family, hung out with cousins. Enzo, hi, good to see you. Outpost nerd. Holy crap, what parallel world did I just fall into? I don't know. It's funny that I have like 11 people watching right now when I'm literally just sitting here waiting for DoorDash to send me an order. But like when I'm trying to do live streams, nobody's interested in my streams. That's very nice of you guys. Love that for us. One where you're streaming? Oh, yeah. I know I left for a while. I'm back. It's funny, huh? Gotta lose your job, gotta break up with your fiance, gotta lose your shit to come back to streaming. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go. That was a good screenshot, Lefty. It's the vertical stream. They get a fuck ton of views. Why? Like, I don't understand it. Sorry to hear you went through all that. It's all good. It's all good. Because they pop up when people are swiping through shorts. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Did not know that. At least you can do like some cool shit with it. Let's see. Let's try this. What does this do? Oh, nice. Okay. How do I take it off? There we go. It's me. Um, Dope. I know. I went back to my roots the other day with doing a Reddit story. I still don't understand why that person like was having the dilemma of like getting rid of the poop bag. Like, why do they only have one bathroom? Don't most like apartments or houses or whatever have more than one bathroom? Unless it's like a studio apartment, then I get it. Hello, Sophia Rosado. How do you change your live streams to vertical? I'm streaming from my phone. I'm actually streaming from my phone. I thought you're not allowed to stream to two separate streams on your channel. Interesting. But yeah, so I'm logged into DoorDash and Uber Eats. DoorDash said it's estimated wait time 3 minutes. It's been 7. No, almost 8 minutes. Hello, sir. Sup, uncle. We were making eye contact, except he couldn't see my eyes because of my sunglasses. Oh, you can now? Okay. Interesting, interesting. I guess I've been gone for too long. But yeah. I mean, there's a number of reasons why you wouldn't get any orders with DoorDash and Uber Eats in this economy. One, businesses are slow. Two, people can't really afford delivery, but also at the same time, due to the due to the surplus of immigrants, a lot of them are working these jobs. So because it doesn't require them to really speak that much English. So there's too many drivers and not enough orders. Um, Also, my friend told me that if you DoorDash like in the evening, it's a lot busier. Like you're more likely going to make more money. Um, but I don't want to DoorDash in the evening by myself because one, I'm a 5'2" girl that looks younger than my age, so it's scary. Hey bears, it's a fairly recent development in the last 6 weeks or so. Okay. Try not to make the same mistake that DoorDash girl made when she opened the guy's door, saw him pantsless, passed out drunk on his couch, and no, no. I'm not, let me put it this way, I'm not clout driven or clout hungry, so I would never do that. This message is held for review. Oh, thanks, whoever approved that. LSG said, I left DoorDash. Ew, no. You nasty. You're gross. YouTube just suggested to me add a Q&A sticker and it says liking black licorice. Weird. Black licorice is gross. Um, yeah. I've made a lot of stupid mistakes in the past 2 years, bro. You met that comment from Beers. Oh, hey, Dara, how are you? Yeah, black licorice is gross. Um, yeah, so I've been online for an hour now. I only got one order, made $6 off of it. Only $6, guys. I was making $20 an hour full time, and I quit. And now I have to do this because it's been so hard finding a job. I don't know. I don't know why it withheld it. Are you actually doing? I am actually doing DoorDash. I'm actually logged into DoorDash and Uber Eats right now, and I'm parked in a hotspot. Been here for 12 minutes. No orders. Can always Instacart too. I signed up for Instacart, and there's a wait list. So Amazon Flex also has a wait list. I interviewed for one clinic, and I keep calling because they told me to keep calling to check the status of if they're gonna hire me or not. And they keep telling me to call back, and then I keep calling back and leaving messages for the manager, and nobody's calling me back. So yeah, don't quit your job in this climate, guys. Or maybe it's just California. California is really annoying when it comes to finding jobs. And like, I don't want to do just any job. Like, I want to go into the field that I'm studying for because I'm working on my bachelor's for healthcare admin. So you think Instacart? I wish Instacart would approve me, but I've been on the wait list for like almost a year now. Independent Amazon delivery. I don't know how to sign up for that. All I know is the Amazon Flex. Well, if you are in California, then yeah, it does suck. I am in California. Well, very hard after Christmas with seasonal layoffs. Yeah. I mean, my mom was telling me to get a seasonal job just working anywhere. I'm like, no. Like that's a waste of time, in my opinion. I mean, I could use my cosmetology license and work in a salon, but I don't really have clients, and you kind of need clients to be able to do that and sustain that lifestyle. I mean, it's better than this for sure. Because if I'm working in a salon, at least like I'll get walk-ins and stuff. But I guess I'm gonna have to try doing that. Did you say Amazon Flex? Yes. Hold on. Let me check the apps again. All right, so now it's telling me that Chili's is a hotspot, which I was just over there. So I'm gonna go back over there, go back down that way. Probably should not have parked in this spot. So I just got an Uber Eats order. Probably would help if I put the car on drive. Alright. $9 for this CVS order. We'll see how far it makes me drive though. I swear sometimes like it's such a ripoff to take these orders because like they make you drive pretty far. Luckily CVS is right here. Okay, I just drove past like an Olive Garden. I just want to say the last time I came to this Olive Garden, it was full of old people. I don't know if that's a thing, but apparently Olive Garden attracts old people. Okay. Now to find parking. I wish I had a handicap placard. Just kidding. Just kidding. I'm not gonna break the law. I am a law-abiding citizen. We're classy bitches. We rear park because it's easier to get out. Plus, like, my car is really low, and the front bumper always hits. Breaking the law, breaking the law. Yeah. What's it cost to get you to bring a pizza to Washington State? Good question. You should probably Google the Uber price for that. I mean, just from LA to where I'm at for a ride was like $165. Okay, apparently this is a shop and pay order, so I do have to grab my wallet. My card is in there. Thank you, Dermot. Have a Merry Christmas yourself. Did anyone get any cool gifts? Because I didn't get any gifts, like, at all. This is like the first Christmas I didn't get any gifts. But I also told everyone not to buy me gifts and that I'm not going to buy them gifts because I don't have a job. So I get it. All right, be right back. Let me check what I need to buy for this Christmas. Apparently, some candy and some laxatives. As if I know where everything is. Oh, it tells you what aisle they're in. Maybe I am a dummy. Okay. Yo, what if it's not in the aisle that it says it's in? Oh, so it should be in aisle 15, not 17. The app got it all wrong. Okay, so that was in the wrong aisle. Where's aisle 22? Oh, right there. I've never shopped at the CVS, so I don't know where everything is. That is also the wrong wrong aisle number. This does not look like any candy. Let's see. Oh, maybe I should ask someone for help. I think they already have the Valentine's candies out. Yeah, I'm just gonna ask someone for help because your girl don't know where it is. Never mind, I found it. It's at the front counter. Okay, we got that all taken care of. The struggle is real though, because this first time I've actually used my Uber card to buy something for someone. Um, and the aisles were all wrong on the app, so that was fun. But yeah, so I don't know if like I'm supposed to put this in there. Whatever. Because, like, DoorDash tells you to keep the receipt. Uber Eats does not tell you. You need to keep the receipt or put it in the bag for the customer. I did some Ubering, got some crazy stories from I bet. Be right back. I'm gonna check that. I mean, I'm glad this one isn't that far away. So, like, Uber is more realistic, right? Because, like, DoorDash, they make you drive and drive and drive. And then, like, the other day, they sent me to an area where the university is. And, there's a lot of traffic by the university. And they tried to punish me because I was late. I'm like, well, hello? Doesn't the app, like, oh shit, I went the wrong way. Doesn't the app track the movement of the car? They would know that I was stuck in traffic. So they basically gave me a violation, and then I, like, disputed it, and the dispute got rejected. And they're like, well, you need to improve your times and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bitch, there was traffic. So, yeah, that was fun. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, improve these nuts, bruh. Like, how are you supposed to improve your time if there's traffic? Like, you sent me to a heavily populated area. And on top of that, it was like rush hour traffic because it was the time where, like, people are getting out of work and apparently getting out of school. So, and that was fun. I very much enjoyed my first violation on DoorDash. I used to do Uber Eats back in the day, and, like, it was pretty decent. Like, I'd make like $50 in 1 hour. But like I said, the population grew, and there's a lot of people on these apps now. So it's harder to come across orders. Also, a lot of businesses have been going out of business. People are not able to afford stuff. So, all right, let me check. All right. I did rides for people, but it's like 90% homeless and old people using the government rides. They will wreck your car. Yeah, my best friend told me that. He's like, don't ever do the rides for people. Like, Unless you have like a really old car and you're okay with it being trashed. He's like, they are dirty. They will vomit. They will bleed in your car. Ugh. All right, let me check the Navi. I like how the app just told me there was an accident ahead, but I don't see nothing. Damn, I should have put some chapstick on before I put my wallet back in my trunk. Shit. And I gotta pee. This is fun. All right, so I've been on here for like an hour and a half. And I've only made $15 so far. I did get $1,200 to take this drunk chick to LA twice in one night, though, so that was cool, but I would rather deliver food. I get it. Here, I'm gonna add you as a mod so your chats stop being held back. Hey, Fairy Red, how are you? How are you doing health wise? Dude, too high. If you were here earlier, you would have heard me say I didn't get jack shit for Christmas. But also, like, I told them not to buy me anything for Christmas because I said that I wasn't going to buy anything for anyone because I don't have a job and, like, I can't have to use the money that I do have to pay bills. So I told everyone, don't buy me gifts. I'm not buying you gifts. It just is what it is. I mean, I got like a high chair for my niece, so we kind of did that. I don't know if it was more of a Christmas gift or like an actual, like, we actually need it because she's 4 months old today and adorable as ever. Let me check the Navi. Dang. He was already waiting outside. Let's check DoorDash. So I went back onto the DoorDash app and they're like, you need to resume dashing in 9 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna resume dashing, but are you gonna send me a fucking order? Please and thank you. No supplement to bring it to $15 an hour if you don't hit that at least. They don't. They don't. They have not. Um, I've I've been doing this since I quit my job, and so far, the most I made in one day was $70, $70, and that was because it was like one of those peak promos. So, seeing liver specialist on the 30th. Good luck. I hope it goes well for you. What's up, Darf? How's it going? Uber did. They always sent me the difference on my card at the end of the month if it didn't average minimum wage. Well, you know the area that I live in, so maybe it's my area that gyps people. Not much recovering from last night's shenanigans. Uh-oh. Did someone get wasted? Sometimes I miss drinking, but sometimes I don't. Because now I can't hold my alcohol like I used to. I got used to being a good girl. Dude, so when I was in Arizona, I was in Phoenix, like Glendale area. And I looked at the DoorDash app and it was like peak pay, like $2+ if you DoorDash. Oh my gosh. I was so tempted to do it. And it was like busy all day and the area wasn't full. So basically, that place that I've been waiting for a call back for a job just called back and he said he doesn't have an answer yet. He's not going to have an answer until next week, hopefully. So, yeah. 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 I mean, I've been waiting for like 3 weeks. And I've been applying for other jobs in between, and no other jobs have been calling me back, and it's been really freaking stressful. A little bit. I feel you, Darth. Means you save money when you drink now. That's true. Then don't come around me, I'm a bad boy. Met a couple dudes that do that. They travel to those areas and work for like a week and clean up. Hmm. Hi, Melissa Jane. Good to see you. Welcome to my shit stream where I'm trying to DoorDash, but I'm barely getting any orders. So, pretty much just driving in circles now, wasting gas. And gas is not that cheap here. So, SoCal, yay. Well, so this clinic that I applied to, I don't really like putting my personal business out here, but this clinic that I applied to, it's a specialty care clinic, so like a nursing home for mentally unstable, which I'm about to become one of them if I don't freaking get a job. JK, JK. So I would be working admin, which is cool, which is what I have experience in. Sort of like what I was doing at the physical therapy clinic that I was working at. And they said they could match my pay. So that's one of the good parts about this job. 0.3 meters. Okay. All right, so we've arrived at the hotspot. Message held for review. I got you. Okay. But yeah, so they said they'll. What's up, Buck Wild? We've been friends long enough that you know how to deal with the mentals. Dude, tell me about it. So when I was working at the physical therapy place, we actually got quite a few mentals there. Oh, you remember me from Legal Vices? I miss that guy. It's really sad what happened to him. Let me grab my chapstick from the trunk, cause your girl's lips, they be cracking, they be dry. I feel like they be bleeding. It's healing up now, thanks to me as born. But be right back. thought that weirdo was gonna walk up to me. I was gonna be like, nah. Get you some Blistex. Dude, I have Blistex, I have the Breva, I have this Nivea chapstick that I freaking love. So it also like tints your lips. They look nice. This one is the blackberry. Smells delicious. I wouldn't taste it though. Never taste chapstick unless you want to taste like wax. Who keeps chapstick in the trunk? What kind of? No, it's because my so I don't carry a purse. I carry a backpack that has my wallet. It's a mini backpack. It's Nightmare Before Christmas backpack, and I put it in my trunk while I'm door dashing because I don't want to have to carry it everywhere, and that way nobody steals it. Obviously, Mace's ass if he walks up to you. I don't. Let me see if I still have my pepper spray. I don't think I have it anymore. I gotta throw that away. Oh, I do, but I think it's expired. Let me see. Yeah, I think it's expired. This is really freaking old. I guess. Would it still work if it's expired? Does Mace still work if it's expired, guys? Oh, only valid reason for that. Mm. Yeah. I also have in my car cologne because I use this as air freshener. I know, expensive air freshener. But this cologne smells so good. I don't even think I have perfume in here. It's literally just cologne. Yes, except propellant may not work. Replace it cheap ASAP. I I know. I think I got this one from Walmart. I could probably just go buy one from Walmart. I need to clean this shit out because apparently the lotion that I had in there exploded. So now there's like lotion residue everywhere. Plus, I have bugs all over my car from when I drove to Arizona. It will, but you'll have to be closer because it won't have the pressure. Mm-mm. I don't want to be close to strangers. Ew. Ew. Let me check the app. Now it's telling me to go buy a Habit Burger. That's a good idea, Grandpa. See ya, JKD Buck. I I miss when YouTube used to do the usernames instead of the hats. So I'm gonna drive to Habit Burger where the stupid frickin' hotspot is now. I swear. It's like every time I DoorDash, I spend more time driving to the hotspots than actually dashing. Like, I'm really just losing money, to be honest, because of gas. Yeah, the apps are freaking annoying. Zeus is freaking awesome. It's okay, you can back out, boy. I'll wait for you to back out. Because I'm a nice Californian. Um, Zeus is awesome. I took a cute picture of him by the Christmas tree. Fine. Yeah. All right, let me look at the Navi. All right, we've arrived to Habit Burger. Let's see if we get anything. I doubt it, but we'll see. Do you think they'll let me use their bathroom? I feel like a lot of these places will not let you use the bathroom unless you're buying stuff, and it's like, sucks. Mind you, I'm signed up to keep dashing until 4 o'clock, and it's already 2 something. 2:20? I just remembered that my car is like 3 minutes ahead, so it's like 2:23 on the time on my car. We've got a Chick-fil-A right here. You know, I should just go across the street and fill up my gas at Costco while I wait for Dash. True. Good point. I think I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go do it at Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A! What's up, Cellulite Podcast? Will in the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna walk into Chick-fil-A and just walk into the bathroom. Hopefully they don't have those like lock thingies where you have to ask for the code. I walked into Burger King the other day and they had one of those like code blocks on the bathroom. Oh my god. No pets allowed except service animals. Sorry, too high. I gotta leave you in the car. All right, be right back. I called my girl expensive, but she took it as high maintenance. But I meant it like an expensive escort. She said if I meant it like an escort, that would be fine, but she doesn't believe me. Why would you call her that? I got throat punch, but it was worth it because she matches my energy and she's right next to you, so she gets it. I guess. Let me switch AirPods because my AirPods die very. Okay, so this has 2 drinks. Why is my phone dock thingy being retarded? Okay, there we go. They have 2 drinks. So, I'm gonna take mine and I'm gonna put the drinks in the cup holder area because I don't want it to spill. I trust the cup holders more than the drink carriers. So, alright. Not gonna lie, the Chick-fil-A smells so good. I wish I wasn't brokey with no job. I would totally get some Chick-fil-A too. Alright, Navi, where do I go? Why do I have to keep exiting out of my stream to look at the fucking map? I just got a notification that now I have Apple Cash, but I don't know who sent it to me or why. Why do I have a balance of Apple Cash now? Hope you and your mangy mutts, douche and weepy eyes had a good Christmas. Listen here, you be nice to my dogs, okay? They're cuter than you. Oh, we almost got in a car accident, yo. And of course, it's a woman driving a Beamer. BMW drivers already suck at driving. Now add a woman to the mix. Okay, so I don't know who sent me. Oh, Ralph, I just looked. Oops, I just said your name. My contacts. Don't answer in chat so they don't know who you are. I hope you know I'm going to send it back to you. Or maybe I'll keep it. Just bought my daughter a Beamer. I concur. Beamers are nice. but they're too expensive to maintain and they have a lot of issues. I almost got a Mercedes. I literally went and looked at a Mercedes CLA 250 before I bought this car. I'm still recovering from a cold, guys. So if you hear me sniffling, I promise it's not cocaine. It's still recovering from a cold. Still spitting up loogies. It's been a whole fucking month. I'm so fucking tired of it. It's annoying. But yeah, so I almost got a CLA 250. And then when I looked into like the car insurance and like registration and how much it was going to be, I was like, gotta be making racks in California if you want one of those. So, and I was like, I was working at a casino. I wasn't like making big money, you know? It wasn't like, I was making, I think, like maybe $12 an hour. I'm like, yeah, so my whole paycheck is gonna go for this car payment. No, thank you. So what I did was I leased. So right now I have a 2017 Honda Accord. I leased it and then I broke the lease and I bought it because I loved this car so much. So, yeah. So, yeah. Honda. If anybody asks me what car I would recommend, I'd definitely recommend Honda, but probably not the newer models because I've heard they have a lot of issues. Well, actually, okay. So when I bought my Honda, it was 2017 and it was in September. They're like, "Oh, do you want to wait a month? We're going to drop the 2018 model." Now, if you remember the difference between the 2017 and the 2018, the 2017, technically, the body style and technology had already been around for a couple of years, and the 2018 was a new new body, new software and stuff. So I was like, I think I'm gonna go with the 2017 because at least they've already worked out. Had to make sure I was going the right way. At least they've already worked out all the like issues it could have. So I went with the 2017, and honestly, like I haven't had any issues with it. But I also don't drive a lot. Like it's a 2017 and I only have 55,292 miles on it. So it's not bad. And I've gone to Arizona in it 3 times, like driving there and driving back. I used to be like, "Oh, let's rent a car to like drive all the way there so I don't put miles," but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm gonna look at the navigation. Okay, so I arrived at the destination and the customer wants me to meet them outside. Pero like no, see, where's 300? I don't know, do I call him? Uh, Maybe I should call him. I'll be back. Let's see if we can get out of here safely. Because I'm not a parent yet, but like, I would not let my kid get that big. Oh my gosh. So I don't want to dox anyone, but thank you, Seth. I'm not going to say the last name. You know who you are. Thank you for the $20 on PayPal. You're awesome. No, you can be judgy on that shit. I try not to be because I'm not a parent, but it's so hard. I'm gonna pin my PayPal because girls out here trying to hustle, and so far no luck. So I think we're at like what, $40 in the past 2.5 hours. No, not even $40, like $30 in the past 2 hours. Oh, great. Now it's telling me to go back to where Chick-fil-A is. Swear, I'm gonna go back there. If I don't get any deliveries, I'm just gonna fuel up at Costco and go home. How do I even feel brokey? I'm just kidding. No, honestly, so I'm pretty sure your guys' donos, y'all gave me more money than I'm making on these fucking food delivery apps. It's an epic waste of my time and my money. No, I can just go through here. Okay. Okay. This is crazy. Like, there's more of you watching right now that I'm streaming from my car than when I'm actually at my desktop setup. But I feel like it's because I don't really have much to talk about when I'm doing that. Um, bleh, speed bump and shitty California streets. We love those. We love those for us. Wow, this is a steep ass hill. Surprised my car hasn't touched the ground yet. But yeah. So, for anyone not familiar with lower cars, they touch when you go down steep hills. When you're leaving like shopping centers, they touch the ground. I don't care though, because I still would not change my car. Fucking love this car. This car is like an upgrade from what I used to have. I used to have a 2012 Ford Focus. When people tell you don't buy a Ford, it's fix or repair daily, believe them. Obviously, they have experience. They know what they're talking about. So DoorDash finally just sent me a delivery for $5. $5. You look good though, still skinnier than last time I saw you. Give yourself some grace. You're going through some shit. Yeah. I mean, I know I'm not like fat. I just like saying that because when I call myself fat, at least like it's like encouraging myself to stop eating so much because I do take it overboard sometimes. I do tend to overeat sometimes. It's like I eat my feelings. All right, let's see where this bitch is. So the reason why I have my AirPod in is because I don't want the Navi to like dox to people's addresses and stuff. So SMP gas station, Simp. We're gonna call it Simp Station. It's where all the simps go fuel up. Aromas of India, yum yum. What's your gas there? We're finally down to 3.29 a gallon here. Definitely way more. So right now at Chevron that I can see it's 4.79 for the unleaded. That's what I was loving in Arizona, man. The gas was like a dollar or two cheaper. It was fantastic. Bye, Jessica. I'm wishing you a happy new year. Thank you, Sphinx. Happy New Year. Thank you for stopping by, hanging out with me for the ride. Oh, there's Wingstop. We've arrived at our destination, boys. Okay. Um, there's one parking spot right here. We're gonna grab it. We're gonna snatch it. All right. I'm gonna walk in and grab the order. So, BRB. Shit, I was muted. My bad. I was saying one time I did like a DoorDash delivery, and DoorDash itself paid me, I don't know, at first they paid out like $6, right? Then later that night, I got a notification that the customer tipped me $25. Pretty sure the guy was like high or something. Oh, and then I was talking about how original the names of the dispos are. Like, I just drove past one. The name was Well-Greens. It's very original. Like, couldn't have come up with it myself, you know? Like, that's how original it is. Oh, doggo sticking its head out. He's so cute. See, I like driving with Zeus in the car and he sticks his head out, but Zeus sheds. So like his fur flies all over the place, and like if I'm wearing chapstick or something on my lips, it like sticks to my lips and shit. It's really annoying. But I love when he sticks his head out. It's really cute because like his tongue flaps in the wind. God damn, I hate driving in this area. It's literally taking me back to where the university is. That looks like a crackhead hooker. And no, I'm not gonna GTA it. I'm not gonna GTA her. That's why they make the big bucks. Yeah. Because, like, oh, I'm looking for the local Walgreens. Oh, there's a dispo called Walgreens. I'll just go there. Coward. Well, you see, I'm not trying to be the next viral DoorDash girl. Oh, there's a husky in that car. Dude, huskies are so pretty. GTA taught me hookers drop money when you run them over. Yeah. GTA 5 has like a strip club that you can like pay them for like lap dances and shit, which I think is hilarious. I live stream your chase and send half for your canteen. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate the thoughtfulness, brother. However, I'm gonna have to pass on that. I like having a clean record. Catoctin. Catoctin. What? Did it just send me down DoorDash is gay. No, the map inside DoorDash, like literally, they need to work on it. Because it be sending you down the wrong street sometimes. The street sucks. It's so bumpy. I should have done that when the beginning of it. It was so bumpy. All right, from now on, whenever I drive down bumpy streets, I'm just gonna go. So like you guys can hear how uneven the goddamn road is. Hold on, guys. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm not familiar with this area, but I'm going because I need to GTFOH. Okay, so if we get one more order before 4 o'clock, which is roughly 40 minutes, we'll do that one, and then I'll log off, and maybe I'll get some Chick-fil-A since Too High is paying for it. Oh my god. Today would have been a good day for me to drive the taco. There's a bunch of palm tree residue because of the high winds we had the other day. Or maybe I'll get a burrito. I don't know. Too high, what do you think? Burrito or Chick-fil-A? They both cost around the same. Mr. Merriman. Depends on what kind of burrito, but I'm always partial to burritos. Carne asada burrito or California burrito. I don't know if you have you had the burritos down here too high? I feel like we have the best burritos, to be honest. And that's probably because we're very close to the border. Open the window. It smells like fucking French fries in here. That's the only thing that's gross about food delivery is like the smell of the food like lingers in your car. And then sometimes like the mixture of like the different smells of food is disgusting. Hey, that lady was wearing like rose colors. Is this a school? Oh, it's a park. Oh, the doggies are so cute. I think that's a school. Looks like a school. Yeah, it's a school. These are probably the only nicest houses on the street. No, you were supposed to show me the tacos, but I never made it through there. Yeah. Well, if you're ever down here, um, in SoCal, like SoCal, because you're kind of SoCal. Go to National City and go to Tacos El Gordo. That's where all the good food is at. Pretty sure I was here the other day. Yeah, I was here the other day. It was dead. Swear DoorDash just likes to like fucking torture me. 479 unleaded, 479 the middle one, 519 the highest one. Unleaded premium, sorry. The highest one. How lazy of me. Think I can go. I can go. Hooray! Oh, fuck me. Wants me to turn left. Okay. What's in my pocket? My AirPods. Detached when I took my keys out. Is that even still a hotspot? Mm-hmm. It is still a hotspot. We'll see if I get anything. I doubt it. I doubt it. I was here the other day for like maybe 45 minutes. Got nothing. Jesus. It's like Somali Central here. Very nice people. Some of them. Not all of them. Some of them. Doing anything this weekend? No. I wish. This sucks. Waba grill. What is that? I don't even want to look. At this point, you may as well head home. Seems kind of dead. Yeah, this is how it is, like literally all day. My friend said it doesn't pick up until like the evening, but I don't want to drive in the evening, like when it gets dark, because I'm a girl and I'm by myself. I'm like, I'm kind of cute. I'm just joking. I added that part. Um, it just, I don't want to drive around at night by myself. Seems kind of dangerous, considering how ghetto this city is. Yeah, yeah, evening makes sense because people are drunk and don't want to leave. Yeah, that's true. I was fine at night and I'm gorgeous. Well, you're a guy. You're a guy. It's not as dangerous for you. I mean, I know I'm probably like over the age bracket for the traffickers, but I've been told I look really young for my age. So don't want to confuse them, you know? And that looks like a police chopper going around looking for somebody. Ghetto bird. You do look young for your age, yeah. It's funny because my little cousins are like 17, 20, 21, 22. Oh, you do know that it's actually a complete lie. Men are like 80% more likely to be assaulted by other men than women are. It's not even close. I don't know. So this DoorDash order, but this customer needs like period pads and tampons. And being a girl myself, I can't I can't do that to her, man. Periods fucking suck. And sometimes you need to get it delivered because you just feel so icky, you don't want to leave the house. So I'm gonna go get it for her. It's only $3 though, which is fine, whatever. Story of my life. This is gonna be the last one. I'm gonna log out and go home. Because DoorDashing is an utter waste of my time and gas. But I guess, like, you guys have kept me company, so I guess it's kind of worth it. And I do need money because my savings are running low. It's been so long since I've had a fucking actual job. Stressing the fuck out, guys. Stressing the fuck out. I heard Too High Strung by Sweet Fix. Yes, yes, he does. Snafu, how's it going? That's good. I just totally parked like a douche. I don't care. I'm over it. Yeah, so that's my backpack. That's why I keep it in the truck. Don't want people to steal it or anything. Ooh, it is cold. Fuck Doordashing, bro. Dead. Oh, be right back. At least DoorDash is accurate with the aisles. I don't know if I'm allowed to be on here in the store. So I'm gonna try to be sneaky. Ooh, Reese's Rings. I'm gonna try these. Okay. So glad I'm not a woman. I bet that hits hard with milk. Maybe. I'll try it when I get home into my life. Well, damn. I didn't unlock the whole car. Why is it freezing constantly? Because I have to exit the stream app so that I can do the DoorDash stuff. Okay, so we're gonna toss the DoorDash bag over there. Okay, be right back. Alright, let's go. Careful, you're gonna bruise the tampons. Who's visiting? My cousin and his kids. Might as well try one of these Oreos while I'm at it. Mm-mm. Nope. I thought they were gonna slap, but they don't. They taste like Nutter Butters, but chocolate. Wait, can you hear me? Ooh. Were you guys able to hear my front bumper coming out of that shopping center? That's what I mean when I say having a low car. You be scraping shit. Okay, so I'm gonna give those like 4.5 out of 10. I really wanted to like them because I love Reese's. But they're so gross! And I'm a foodie, guys. So if I'm telling you something tastes gross, probably tastes gross. Bet you the little straw thing you disconnected. Shannon Avenue. Is that Shannon? I think that's Shannon. Oops. I just told you guys where I was. I need to look at my Navi. I don't know that my car is going to make it through this dirt road, guys. Do I just leave it parked here? Maybe. Maybe a good idea. Maybe not. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. It's a dirt road. Okay, we have arrived. I'll be right back, motherfuckers. Alright. So I was on DoorDash for 3 hours and 32 minutes, or 3 hours and 52 minutes, and I only made $14. You heard that scrape? Yeah. That's why I like driving the taco. Yeah, I know. I spent way more than that on gas. Let's see where cost. Yeah. I think this goes as to what I was saying earlier, too high. Don't fucking quit your job because you're feeling. Sounds gay. The nose blowing is cracking you up more than it should. Dude, I've been fucking sick since Thanksgiving. I'm so tired. I just want it to go away because it's like the constant nose blowing, and then I also have to spit up loogies, which is disgusting within itself. Because like I'm not always in an area where I'm able to spit. It sucks. Like I just want to breathe normally again. Is that too much to ask for? You are the rightful heir to the Holy Land. You dumb. Might be a good dude, but still sounds insecure. Yeah. Can I say anything in the chat? Does it let me chat? It doesn't let me chat. I'm trying to put the link in the chat so I can invite a guest. You know what you just did? What did I do? Oh, the 6'7"? I know. I just did something gay myself. Why can't I say anything in the chat? Too high. Can I text you the link and then you put it in the chat? So whoever wants to join me as a guest, they can join me. my phone be running on slow-mo right. BRB. Straight to jail. Ghost Rider requesting flyby. Straight to jail for doing the 6'7". I was making fun of it. All right, let me go put the gas tank. All right, gas update for you. Too high. Costco is $4.09 for premium, which is what I put in my car, and regular unleaded is $3.75. Wow. What silhouette? Fuck are you talking about, brother? I don't think I need sunglasses anymore. It's gloomy and about to get dark out. Too bougie to use unleaded. No, the reason why I do the premium is because it lasts longer. Plus, like, I like taking care of my car. Okay. Wall snafu. Okay, so I am